the foundation inspection. What we're looking for is issues with the foundation. We've got one here, we've got a lot of pooling of water, and we had a heavy rain and everything, okay? Heavy rain, and the water's pooled right on the corner of the foundation. And this is a typical type of thing that can lead to foundation damage in the future. The solution is to allow drainage. What's actually happened is this little path here is blocking the water from draining out. And so what you might like to do in the future is to put a drain line through this path so the water will drain. We're now at the elevation. Again, we're looking for issues with the foundation itself. Okay, here. All looking good so far. Okay, so we're now at the right elevation, been all the way around. Foundation is performing as required. Post tension cable foundation, and we've got a bit of break up of the parging around this head here, but that's all. Overall, the foundation is good. This is grading inspection. What we're looking at is that the property can drain okay, and it can. The only real problem is this path. And you can see, if you look closely, because we've had torrential rain, by the way, so it's a little unfair, but we've had torrential rain and it's filled the actual flower beds here. And so putting in a drainage area, and it's all you need to do is cut a slot in the path, just so the water could drain through it. And that will solve the problem. So the front elevation, that's okay. We've got a good slope on the rear elevation. And let's go right the way around the property. Again, good slope around here. Yep, all told, looking great. This is the roof inspection. You can see over the roof of the garage we have some shingles missing. They're actually laying down here. And to zoom in on it a little bit. That's got to be repaired ASAP because that will leak, and you can see the underlayment is visible there. So that's very important. That's fixed very soon. The roof itself, we're going to have a look around, see what we can find. Up here there's more shingles missing at the top here. There's a whole chunk out this shingle here. So that's on the garage roof itself. Chimney, we're missing a chimney cricket. It's also difficult for us to actually see what flashing. We've got counter flashing going through here, but I can't see the bottom of it. It's normal to have that exposed, not least of which it stops the siding from rotting. This is the apron. It's all looking okay as we see it at the moment. This is a vent, and you can see if we look closely at this vent here how it's got a leak in it. That's definitely going to be leaking. We have wind turbines here. We're just looking at the shingle field, looking for issues with it. Again, we're over here, and all of the vent penetrations are leaking. This has been repaired in the past. What needs to happen is this boot, this whole flashing boot, needs to be replaced completely. You can't actually fix them with sealant. It lasts for a few months, but that's about all. Same with this one down here. You can see where it's got the white around it. I'll zoom in a bit. And we're down here at the skylight, just looking at the condition of the skylight flashing. It seems okay. I'm going to move off here because it's slippery. Just have a look at the other side of this roof here. No shingles missing from the shingle field. So I'd rate this roof as a little bit below average because of the damage I found. It definitely wants the roofer's assessment as to the what needs to be fixed. There are areas where shingles are missing and lifting, and of course we've got flashings that are leaking and they need to be fixed. We have here loose shingle here, and I can't see where it's come from. It could have blown in from somewhere else actually, but there's a loose shingle here. Okay, here it's where it comes from. So it's shedding shingles, so I recommend a roofer does an assessment on the roof. My assessment is it's okay, it just needs some work done on it. This is the chimney, and as you can see, it's not open, it's capped. So that fireplace down below, that's attached to this chimney, and we'll have to check it out, can't be used. I'm standing at the left side elevation of the property. What I'm looking for are telltale cracks in the walls, indicate either heave or subsidence. And here's the compressor for the air conditioner. If we come over here, you can see there's a crack. I'm writing crack running up the wall there. Now that crack goes all the way down to the foundation, and it's caused through the property heaving in the middle. So the property's risen in the middle, sorry, no, it's sunk in the middle. It's caused by the sinking of the property in the middle. It causes stress on the bricks and they part. Now this is not uncommon. This is North Texas after all. Pretty well every house I inspect I find this type of problem, and it can be controlled by irrigation, watering the property. I'm going to make our way around the property now, looking for further cracks in the wall system. Now here's a steel lintel here. Any steel lintel like here should have weep holes over it. I'm in the bonus room over the top of the garage, and we have a fogged window here. You can see the mineral staining on it. That means the seals of this window have gone. This is the main panel up here. We've got 200 amp supply. Down here we have a 70 amp. This is for the shop outside. This panel is bonded correctly. Neutral and ground is bonded together. But this is a sub panel. It supplies the shop, and it too has a bonded ground and neutral, which is wrong. The ground and neutral should float free of each other in this box here. It's a very simple solution. A grounding bar needs to be attached into the unit itself, and the ground taken to there, leaving the neutral as it is at the moment. This compressor is serving part of the building, but it's not coming on. I've turned up the heating, but it hasn't actually fired up. So that compressor is located at the garage. However, the compressor around the corner here is working, and we have heat inside the building. Now on both compressors we are missing insulation on the vacuum line. That needs to be insulated, otherwise you're going to lose a lot of heat and a lot of energy in the summer and also in the winter. It's on that wall, yeah.
Lack of insulation.
Nope. It's the hot water pipes. Can you see them passing down here?
I do.
Yeah, I can see it, yeah. Now that's a chase, so they wouldn't have put insulation in it. Oh, that's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Got leaks. So we're now located in the family room, and we're looking at the ceiling above the chimney. I have two strong signals. They're actually caused by water leaks. Let's just take a photograph of those. So they're actually located here, above us here. As you can see my infrared light, or my laser light here, this area here is damp. And I would suggest that that is caused by the flashings at the chimney. If you remember in the video where I reviewed the flashings on the chimney, I wasn't happy with them, but I couldn't say they were leaking. But that is definitely leaking there. There's a roof leak there. Let's have a look where else we go. See if we can see any more roof leaks. That's fine. Around the door is fine. And chase. Okay. And, what we got here? And we've run out of power. So we're in the kitchen, we're at the family sign, we've got the fridge freezer there, and we've got a water leak. You can just see it in the actual camera on the video. The actual location of it is right above the sign family. We'll come back and we'll take a quick photograph. Okay, let's go and look elsewhere.
What's right here?
I did, yeah. Just studs and everything. We'll go and have a look, see if we can see where that leak's coming from. But it's all okay. Thing is, it stands out like a sore thumb. We walk in and do a quick scan, it's like wham, there it is. There's the air conditioning unit. Nothing here. Let's go up here and see what we can see. What's in here? So we're okay up in this bonus room. Have a last look here. And we're over the kitchen, so if you can open that door for me, we'll go through and see if we can see where the leak possibly is. It's not going to be easy to find because of this radiant barrier. Can you hear that? The leaks in this area here, I can hear water dripping. Yeah, okay. So